All right, guys, welcome back. We just love Mardi Gras season, and we are joined with Miss Janice, the Krewe of Rio. You are the parade captain this year.
Yes, this year I'm in charge of the parade.
Yeah.
And all 700 of our riders and all 400 of the people who walk in our parade. It's going to be so fab.
I love it. And one of the fab things too is one of your throws is the Maraca. So how did this all start?
Okay, so if you've ever been to Mardi Gras and maybe outside of Lafayette, you know that some signature throws are super popular in New Orleans, for example. So one year, my sister-in-law and I, both Rio members, were at the Krewe of Muses parade clamoring for a shoe.
I still have mine from 1 year.
Yeah, you do?
So great.
And so we said, you know, we need to do this in our own crew. That would be so great. People would love it.
Yeah.
And so we decided what goes with the Krewe of Carnivale in Rio. The Maraca.
I love it.
Because the Maraca originated in Portugal and then traveled over to Brazil, so it was a match. It was
That's a perfect
It was
fit
ideal.
for you guys.
It was karma.
I love that.
So you want to know how we make these?
Absolutely. These are gorgeous.
So this year our goal is that we're going to have 3,000 decorated maracas in our parade. So if you want to try to catch one of these, you bring a poster. You can scream and holler all you want, but with everybody screaming and hollering right by you.
Tips now. Bring a poster.
Okay, so we're going to start off by glittering.
I love the glitter.
So
Does it matter where I go?
No. Just slather that thing with glitter.
We love
slather with good old Mod Podge. That's how we teach our members to get started.
And so everyone makes their own maraca?
Everyone makes their own. We have a kit for them. We buy these gourd maracas, and we provide everyone with a kit that wants to do maracas. And then they just put their own talents to it. But glittering them is basic.
Okay.
So you got your glitter on, your Mod Podge on there. Now
I
we're
would
going to
put the
glitter it
paintbrush
up.
down so you don't get
Hold that for you. Yeah, don't be shy. This is all to catch the just like that.
There
just
you
like
go,
that.
Tay.
Because whenever we're done, we're going to fold that up and we're going to pour it right back in the jar.
There you go. Now
Okay, so watch this. So now
you just maraca it up.
it's going to be on the pattern exactly where you poured it.
I love this.
All right.
And so
this year, for our members, we've had 4 different Maraca workshops, very well attended, and we have more members doing maracas this year than we have ever had.
Wow.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so 3,000, and that maybe not counting the ones that they didn't get to throw last year or during the COVID year. So there'll be at least 3,000.
Well,
Bring a sign, get a maraca. We're going to keep crafting throughout the show. Adam, you have a final look at the forecast coming up.
I do. After the break, we're going to take a look at that forecast, see if we can see some sprinkles falling from the sky ourselves. Look what we got going on
Janice is
here.
sprinkling away over here. We're going to be crafting with her into our next half hour, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this. Thank you. And we are still crafting away on our Rio maracas with Miss Janice.
We love crafts.
We love a craft, and I love that we're making the maracas.
Artsy craftsy.
These are so cool.
Okay, so now that we've once our glitter has dried, we go and we spray that with some nice aerosol hairspray, get all that glitter to stick on there.
There you go.
And so then the following day, then we can
glue.
Glue, and decorate. So in general, most of our members some would do a dozen. I personally do about 8 dozen because
Why not?
Like doing it so much, I do it all year long. But the decorating part is fun, and when we get together in our workshops, we share tons of things.
I can imagine.
Lots of sequins, lots of little sequined stones, little fake stones, lots of ribbon and little feathers and lots of stuff like that. So I have kind of a pattern I like to do. I like to make mine kind of look like a
little people,
little flapper girls. So you can see you want to help me?
Sure.
Okay, so hold that, and we're going to put a nice big old stone.
I love that.
On our little Maraca and turn her into a
I feel like this is a great
a
bonding
flapper?
Activity for everybody in the
Oh yeah,
crew.
and so it's wonderful for them to get to know each other and to see each other's ideas.
Yeah.
So the end product is like this.
These are beautiful.
Oh, thank
my
you.
gosh, those
end
are
product is
cute.
like this, and everyone puts a little sticker with their name on it so that you can see when you catch one what float it came from, what person decorated it, and then we want you, if you catch one, we want you to hashtag it so that we can track where these maracas went.
Oh, that's fun.
So take a picture with your maraca, hashtag it. The instructions will be in the little bag with the maraca you catch.
I have to go to Rio this year.
I know,
Whether or
we
not
need
I'm
to go.
riding, I gotta go.
We need to go.
Yeah, it's so fun, and you know, we're the only crew in Acadiana who does this. We're real proud of that. It's our thing. So come and do everything you can to try to catch our attention and catch a maraca.
That is so cool. I love this because, like you
you.
said, growing up in New Orleans, every crew had their own little
Who has
thing.
like the coconuts?
Zulu.
There's like I've heard of the
Zulu
coconut and the shoe.
coconuts,
I've
you
never
had the
made it
music
there yet.
shoe.
Carrollton has rubber boots.
They have the purses now,
Crew
the
of Tucks
toilet
has, tonic
brushes.
plungers.
Yeah,
I
it's
kind of
like
like the maracas because you can make it.
yeah,
you
you
can like
but
shake
it's
away.
just it makes it that personal touch. You know,
Yeah,
it's
that
not just
personal
beads
touch
that you throw away. You
and-
keep these things.
And a focus for going to that parade and trying to
get a
clamor for
maraca.
that special thing.
This is really cool.
When is the parade this year, Miss Janice?
3 weeks from tomorrow,
Mark your
February
calendar.
11th, the first major parade in Lafayette, the first major riding parade. Krewe of Carnivale the night before us, and then February 11th is our parade.
Awesome.
Be there.
Be there. Go catch a maraca. Hashtag so we can track where it ends up. Thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Oh, our pleasure. We love it. Hopefully we have some good weather for that day. I'm working on that. I got it down in my calendar.
Oh, look.
Adam,
I'll be,
we're
I'll be
watching
saying
you.
my
Maraca prayers.
Well, we're going to have a look at your weather coming up in a little bit.
And we're going to meet Sweet Moo Moo. Sweet Moo Moo is looking for a home, so stay with us.